questioning my decisions.
Nah, don't be. No. All right, I'm gonna have you go ahead and lie on back. And you're going to, you can butterfly both legs, or you can do one leg at a time. It doesn't matter which leg. Pitch with whichever one is most comfortable.
Probably do.
You wanna do that? You're fine, girl, I promise you. I'm not paying no attention to nothing but hair.
It's also like really hairy. I don't know if this is like too long.
You're good. Nope, you're perfect.
Okay.
Do you want to take everything off? You want to leave a strip, triangle, whatever?
Take it all.
Take it all. Love it. All right.
I want to be bald.
I want to be bald. A bald good cat. Wax is going to feel warm, not hot. As I get, you know, we get real friendly. It'll feel warmer because, you know, those inside bits. But it is not hot. It will not burn you.
Okay.
Okay? It's just going to make you, you know, when you feel like, ooh, that makes me feel like I need to pee a little bit. That's what it's going to feel like.
Okay.
Otherwise, just keep breathing. Okay? Alright. First strip on. How's that feel?
It's kind of nice.
Kind of nice, right? Like, you know, it's like, oh, that's, okay.
Before the pain.
Before the pain. Before the pain. Grabs onto hair, not skin. I'm going to have you take a deep breath. Done.
Ooh. Okay, not as bad.
First one's done. Second one, same thing. Breathe. Don't hyperventilate. Just keep breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There we go. How was that?
It's not too bad.
Okay. See?
I was also nervous, you know, because she's juicy. She's juicy at the top, so I got nervous. You know, I was like, how's that gonna work?
It's fine. It's gonna work great. It's gonna work great. It's not my first juicy one. We will be fabulous. So what we like to say, and I say we like to just because you're an adult and you're gonna do what you want, is especially after a Brazilian, no saunas, heavy workouts, pools, no sexy time.
For how long?
24 to 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
As long as I'm good by the weekend.
Oh, you'll be fine by the weekend, girl. Fine by the weekend. Ready to rock and roll. And realistically, again, we're all adults. If you want to take that on, nothing horrible is going to happen. You might just be a little uncomfortable. Sometimes it could be just the skin, obviously, is a little bit more tender, especially after your first time. Yeah. And because pores are open, I just tell everybody, look, if you just absolutely, you just got to get down to business. Yeah. Take a shower, wash really well afterwards, you'll be fine. Okay. For me, the bigger danger is hot tubs. I really, really, really would rather you not be in a hot tub, just because they are cesspools of bacteria, and that one's a little nasty. Little tap here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Just keep breathing.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
I think that one was the worst one.
Beautiful. Yeah, but it's one of those, it's like a gut punch and then it's done.
Yeah.
Right? Like you get the top that's a little tingly still, you're like, okay.
Just happy.
And then down here it's like, takes your breath away a little bit, but then it's done. Just like, yes, we do it again. Okay, great. Yep.
I was scared that I was just gonna only be able to handle one strip and leave.
Nah, girl, you're fine.
I was like, what if I just have one clean spot and that's it?
Be a little lopsided?
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you do that.
Does it get easier?
Absolutely. Nobody believes me when I tell them that, just like you didn't believe me when I told you your legs was worse. What happens is that as you keep waxing, it weakens the hair follicle. So hairs just start to slide right on out. Does it ever not hurt? No. I mean, let's be honest, we're pulling hair out by the root in a very sensitive area.
Yeah.
Okay. But does it get easier? Yes, it gets easier and it gets faster because the hairs initially, you know, your first wax after usually shaving or whatever. I like to think, you know, they've kind of burrowed in there nice and cozy and they don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit more resistant, versus after you've been waxing for a while and number one, get all the hairs on the same growth cycle, and they start getting with the program that, you know, hey, every 5 weeks we kind of get evicted. They stop putting up such a fight and just surrender. Just, you know, I get, obviously everybody has their own reasons. Like a lot of people that just, you know, they don't even have to be with somebody. And let's be honest, guys don't care anyway.
They really don't.
They don't. They don't. They're just happy to be there. Okay? They're just happy to be there. It just feels cleaner.
Yeah,
It just
that's
feels so
honestly
much
my
cleaner.
main reason.
Yes.
It just feels like
So much cleaner. Girl, on your period.
yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
With hair.
I feel gross every day.
Right? Like, I just. Last big one. Okay?
Okay.
It's a juicy one. Just keep breathing. I'm done.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Woosah.
All right. Little cleanup.
Stinger.
Yeah. Those ones right at the top are just kind of.
That's what I was like really worried
Yeah.
about because that's where, you know,
Yep.
she's fuzzy.
She's not no more. Not no more. Let's see. So first wax generally is not the cleanest, just because hairs are on different growth cycles, so on and so forth. Yours is actually, I got a pretty clean result for you today. But what is also very common is that you'll start to see hairs in the next couple of days pop back through. It's like, what the heck? You missed those. I did not. It was because those were the hairs that were kind of waiting for that previous hair to
come through and shine.
Exactly.
It's my time.
Exactly. Put people on every 5 weeks. For the first couple of waxes until all of that hair growth gets little cleanup, little baby one. Until all that hair kind of gets on the same cycle, everybody gets their act together. And then you can kind of decide, like, do I want to come in a little bit sooner? Do I want to push it a little bit longer? Actually, I'm going to keep it right here at 5 because that's when it starts to bother me anyway.
Yeah.
Exfoliation wise, I usually tell those people you don't have to, I've just exfoliated you. You don't really need to do anything for the next 24 to 48 hours. After that, especially once hairs start to peek through, you're going to want to kind of scrub.
Okay.
Because the beauty also of waxing and getting the hair out by the root is that it weakens the follicle. It also thins the hair. So if there's dead skin blocking that hair as it's coming through, it no longer has the strength to push through it.
Okay.
So you got to make sure that it's nice, fresh, clean skin.